Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where we're here at the 6th theme park of our trip here to the Netherlands. I'm struggling to pronounce this one, but we'll just go for it anyway. We're at Plopsa Indoor Coevorden, something like that.
It was very weird when we drove in because it's literally like joined on to a Centre Parks. So we literally drove in through like a Centre Parks entrance. I think Centre Parks is over the back, and then we've got the Plopsa Indoor here.
Now, we first did Plopsa Indoor down in Hasselt a couple of years ago, and that was like the first one to be built. This is a newer one. Yeah, it's celebrating its 15th anniversary, opened back in 2010, and it's, oh, the clue's in the name. It's all in that building just behind us, other than a small section that they've got outside. The other one, I was really impressed though. It was very well themed and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like that big set piece and stuff like that. It's good because it's all weather fun,
yeah,
which is what you want.
Exactly, and obviously this location's very different to the Hasselt one. That's more kind of like in the city centre. It was near some really busy roads and a busier area. With this one, they've clearly put it in this location because it's right next door to a huge Centre Parks. But come and join us as we go and check it out. And we've actually been at Slagharen theme park today, so check out the previous vlog to this one. Yeah, that's only 15 minutes away, so if you do want to combine the two together, you easily can do. Yeah, it's just gone 3 o'clock. This park's open till 5. Obviously, we know it's only going to be a couple of hours max thing, so we thought we may as well come down here and check it out. Obviously, part of the Plopsa group that own Plopsa Indoor in Belgium, home to the Ride to Happiness. But they've also got quite a few other theme parks now. They own Holiday Park in Germany, and obviously that's going to be changing to Plopsa Germany later in the year. That's having a rename, so obviously putting the Plopsa brand out there a lot more. Well, yeah, here's a look at the park, and the car park is very, very quiet, so I think it's going to be empty in here. Literally, that is Centre Parks. Imagine booking a relaxing break in the forest, and then you're looking out at this. Because yeah, you've actually got some of the accommodation there, look. See all the cabins and stuff at the side, and you're looking out over this, the K3 driving school. Obviously, we're not the target audience for this park. It's going to be great for our little boy though when he comes to a place like this.
That would be really nice. We're checking it out early.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've come to see it ready for him. Yeah, the building looks almost identical to the one in Hasselt that we did before. And yeah, obviously it's going to have a look. They have got an indoor roller coaster here, so you're going to get a +1 credit. First time visiting here for us today.
There's Flea.
We like him, don't we? Like the grasshopper on the outside. Yeah, and here's the entrance. I don't know if this is a similar size to the one in Hasselt or not. It looks like the same sort of building, but it was very well themed, the other one that we did. So yeah, looking forward to seeing it. It's ideal if you're staying at this Centre Parks though. Just being able to come straight over. I mean, I wouldn't fancy being in one of them looking out at it, because that's the whole part of Centre Parks, isn't it? Like having that relaxing kind of break in the forest. But you can walk over.
At Centre Park.
Yeah. They've built it in a, a good location for that. Clearly, that's why it's here. I think that pathway there does lead down to Centre Parks. Got the little frog ride. Yeah, it's mostly a variety of flat rides in here. It was actually €12.50 to park. Something we've noticed this trip so far, a lot of these parks have been really expensive to park. The most was Doomreal, wasn't it?
€15 to park, which is a lot of money on top of admission.
Yeah, quite expensive. Right, let's go in. Hey, as soon as we come in, we're greeted by Bumba. He has actually got his dark ride at Plopsa Indoor as well.
He's like tied up to the fence.
So just come in, small little turnstile area. It is absolutely deserted in here. And yeah, it does look a little bit different to the other one that we did actually. It's got the same sort of rides, but it just looks slightly different. It's got a bit more pirate theming in this one. All the nice buildings at the side. Star cloth around the top as well. Got the double deck carousel. Look at this, it's quiet. I mean, the other one we did was pretty quiet, but really quiet. Yeah, it's empty. But we're come to check out, Look at the massive watering can over there. You got the Plop restaurant. I can't even see the coaster. Where is it? Is it down? Is it down the back somewhere?
There it is.
Ah, there it is, down in the bottom corner. Little drop tower over here, lots of flat rides. Oh, there you go, they've got an advertisement up there. Look, for Plopsa down in Belgium. And Heidi the Ride, or Heidi the Ride. On the song they go Heidi, but then people have told me it's pronounced more Heidi, so I'm not too sure. And there's the coaster. Yeah, it's a slightly different layout actually, this park, to the one in Hasselt that we did before. Massive roller skate over there. And here it is. Well, I don't think I'm going to be queuing for much. You get on all these flat rides.
There's no staff.
And you just kind of wait, and then I think that was the case actually at the other one we did. You just kind of wait there, and then they rotate them round.
Yeah, 15 minutes it says. So
Yeah.
just rotate them.
I reckon if you stand there and then they'll come over. So yeah, we've got a little Zero Force coaster over here. The Wiki Band. And yeah, instead of being like a bit kind of Viking themed like the other one, this is a bit more pirate themed with the skull and everything. Saying that, it's got like the Viking helmet on the front. I think it would be a really good investment for Plopsa to open something like this in the UK. I think it would be a great attraction, maybe, you know, in London or something like that. I think this would go down really well, wouldn't it? A little park like this. Here it comes. A Wiki Band. I do like how the lift hill goes up into the skull just there. That looks awesome. Obviously it drops down in the dark. Looks like they've got a star cloth in there and a bit of theming. Normally get a couple of laps on these as well. Well, let's go. Massive stage area they've got in this one. Look at the size of that. Huge. Wiki. Hello, Wiki. Good queue line. Yeah, 2 lot special. Well themed queue line, isn't it? Yeah, we've had a really good day at Slag Heron. The weather's been perfect. I tell you what, every day of this trip so far, the weather has been great. Nice and close to the track there. Right, let's go on. Even got a volcano eruption at the top. Now we're all seated and ready for a dispatch. Let's go. Oh, they got a little pendulum ride there. That looks good. Yeah, slightly different ride offering from the one in Hasselt that we did a couple of years back. Hey! Cred to cred! Woo! Oh, that was good. I think this one looks a bit better than the other one actually. Starcross looking a bit better and the theming. Yeah, that pendulum ride, the theming looks awesome on that. Whoa! Got a bit of kick to it, this thing. Fantastic. Really like that. Yeah, that was definitely better than the other one. That was very good, really enjoyed it. I like how you get 2 laps on there and the theming is excellent. That's the thing with the Plopsa parks, they do a really good job when it comes to the theming and immersion, and even a smaller indoor park like this, they really go to town on things like the rock work and the water features and everything. It looks great, it really does. I'd love to see more of these around, especially in the UK. Wouldn't it be great to get one of these back home? It'd be awesome. But yeah, I think the ride itself is fantastic. I like all the props around, good family coaster, nice and smooth from Sierra, and yeah, I like this one even better than the one we did in Assault, mainly because it's got like the star cloth in there and you can see the scenes a little bit more as well. The other one had quite a bit to look at, but nowhere near as much as this. It was very good, I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, here's a look at the big stage area. This is a lot bigger than the other part that we went to. All the pictures on the wall. Big stage, yeah, they have like character meet and greets and entertainment. Look at this, Anubis. So obviously at Plopsa Landipan, Anubis is the coaster that they've got there. Whereas here it's this flat ride, it looks very well themed. I tell you what though, they're really running it on skeleton staff because there's not a member of staff for this, the drop tower, or the rocking tug next to it. So, oh, does that mean it's closed? Vandag de Smiglislossen, I think that means it's closed. It looks like, well, the queue's open, it's powered up, so I'm not too sure. Yeah, maybe it's short. Is that something else? Oh no, that's for this. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, that's for this. I'm gonna say the ride's powered up. Oh, I think we're all right then. Yeah, so it's powered up. Just got to wait for a member of staff to to her. Oh, there we go, someone's coming round. Yeah, let's give this a try. I think she's coming to open it up. Yeah, it looks like it. Hopefully, oh, I don't know. Is she coming? No, she's going over there. Theming looks good in between the seats on this. And yeah, look how they've themed this up, like all the supports, like all the bamboo round the side and everything. Yeah, it looks very good. But yeah, like all three of these rides got no staff. You'd think they'd at least have, you know, one member of staff for these, but maybe it's the guy who's running the coaster. I had to wait a couple of minutes there for the staff to come over, and I'm off on Anubis. So yeah, before we start swinging, it lifts up a little bit, this one, and we should be ready for a swing. That's it. Let's go. Got a big pirate ship play area, a couple of little boats next door. Oh, hey! So they didn't have this at the other one. Slightly different ride offering. Oh, got a bit of kick to it. Hey! Oh, we're getting some right force going now. Whoa! Oh, it's got a good spin to it, this one. Hey! Very smooth and comfortable, which is good. I didn't think I was going to fit in the seat at first because you've got the extra theming at the side. Looked like it was going to be a bit tight, but I've done all right. Whoa! But hey, it's good if you're staying over at the centre parks, especially if you have a bad weather day, you know, where it's raining. Like, you can come here, or even for like half a day. And if you have got like a Plopsa annual pass, you can use that here too. Oi! Yeah, it was €18 to come in today. Whoa! Which I don't think is too bad for a small little park like this. Whoa! Obviously you can stay as long as you want, and they've got bits of entertainment and stuff as well. Hey! Swinging over the water. Woo! Hey! This is actually really forceful. Woo! Ah, that's it, slowing down. That was good. That had a lot more kick to it than I was expecting, just a mini one. We've only ever done a couple of these small ones before. Yeah, that was great. This just shows that what you can do with like some standard kind of off-the-shelf flat rides. You can theme them up really heavy and they look fantastic. Like, how good does that look? All the bamboo, all the wood around the side, the pirate ship there just behind it. Really well themed ride, and it was great. Good cycle on there, a couple of minutes. Pretty comfortable. I'm glad that I fit on, because I was a little bit worried because of that extra theming at the side there on the restraints. I didn't know if I was going to fit in or not, but I did. You got like the Anubis eye and logo on the bottom. That's the thing with the Plopsa parks. They've got like their IP, their brands, and then obviously they kind of apply that to the different parks. Like Anubis Holiday Park is the drop tower that they've got there, you know, so it all changes depending on the park that you go to. Now, even though we've been to quite a few of their parks now, I'm not really that familiar with some of the Studio 100 characters. Kind of know some of them, but yeah, we've got this guy just over here. Is this Wiki or not? No, I don't think it is Wiki, is it? But I don't know, I'm not too sure. But yeah, they're all based off like Studio 100. Gonna go on this lighthouse spinning tower ride now. And again, this has got some great theming. The signage there, Verturen. You can see the actual lighthouse up there on the top. Let's go. Now at the Plopsa parks, you know, we've been visiting for years and you've always been allowed to use a chest-mounted GoPro, where the operator wouldn't let me take it on there, just on the lighthouse. So I'm not too sure why. Because even on the website it says you can.
Yeah, like I've just got on the website and it says, however, a GoPro camera is allowed provided a chest harness is worn and you had a chest mount on.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure. But
I'm not too sure. If they do, I'll just show them this.
Yeah, maybe she was just being, you know, a bit funny, I don't know. It's been fine on all the other rides. But yeah, I couldn't take you on. But I will go on again, and Charlotte can get a bit of off-ride footage of me on there. It was really bouncy actually, it was quite fun. Hey, there's Bumba. Oh, and a leaf blower coming out. Why isn't he a leaf blower inside? Let's put him over the outside section. Hey. I've got this nice carousel. Should we go and have a ride on this? Yeah, I may as well. Carousel. Bumba. I do like all these buildings, they're all done in a very traditional kind of Dutch style. Where are they going? I think they're off to Centre Parks. They're walking out that way. There's like a tint, isn't there, on that glass there, and it's like you look at it and it makes your eyes go a bit funny. Yeah, you got all sorts of different animals on here. Bit of a character show going on. It's on the mini stage over there. I do like Bumper's Dart Ride though at Plopsa Indoor. It's very good. Hello. Here we go. So you got a little play area there in the middle. Yeah, that's the restaurant. The food at the Plopsa parks is normally quite expensive, so yeah, bear that in mind if you are coming to their different parks. It can be quite pricey. Obviously we're not going to be eating anything here today. Probably stop on the way back to our accommodation. Yeah, about just over an hour back to our accom. Yeah, I like the pirate ship play area there in the middle. Yeah, not very busy in here at all. Probably will be in the holidays though. Obviously Easter holidays coming up next week, so yeah, that's when it's probably going to get busier. And on the weekends too, especially with it being by Centre Park. It looks like quite a big one actually. There's Charlotte.
Hi. I didn't realise the carriage was going to move.
Oh yeah, it moves up and down. It looks quite smooth for you though.
It's okay.
You're alright. Got a whole carriage to yourself.
Fantastic. It's so comfortable.
Wow. I do like a good carriage size, especially a double deck one where you can sit upstairs if you want to. Yeah, they've actually got a slide at the back there, so you see like where that is. There's a slide kind of hidden down the back, so that's quite cool. Wave swinger, another little flat ride over at the side. There's a mini dodgems over there too. So yeah, they got a few bits in here. They're not massive. I mean, the other one maybe felt a bit bigger than this, I think. But yeah, just good to come and check it out whilst we're in the area. Obviously the coaster's definitely the highlight, but that flat ride was pretty good as well. Hey, and we're in action. All sorted out. Oh, I'm right filming. We're having my second go. Hey, good view of the coaster from on here. Oh, it's a bouncy one. This is really, really bouncy. Whoa! Oh, the Wiki coaster. Yeah, worth coming in for that. Oh, blimey! It's really, it's really bouncy. This one. Good fun though. Oh, yeah, all the buildings and everything are really well detailed. Oh. Oh, going up again. Thought that was the end. Whee. Obviously got an arcade over there. That's themed to K3. So they've got like a junior coaster at Plopsa Indoor that's themed around K3 with the big skate just there. Oh. I like how the rock work from the coaster kind of blends into the rocking tug over there. It's so bouncy, this is. Whee. That's it, end of the cycle on the lighthouse. It's got a real kick to it there, like it was proper bouncing up and down and spinning round. Yeah, got some really good views from on there as well. Wasn't the most comfortable, like bouncing and like vibrating so much, but still, yeah, I do like the theming on there. It's got the light up there at the top flashing, looks really good. Yeah, it's a nice little park this. It's got a bit of a weird vibe in here though, like it's not the most friendly, I'll be honest. It's got one of them, but at least it's very quiet. Anyway, I knew that it'd be worth doing with Slagharan if we had the time to add this in today. Obviously if it was busy at Slagharan, we wouldn't have come down here and would have gave it a miss, but we thought, you know, we may as well, it's closed, we've done there, I'd had re-rides and everything, thought we may as well come and check this out. Another park, isn't it? And another +1 coaster credit. Gonna go on the Rocking Tug now next door. Loads more staff seem to have just like appeared out of nowhere. See how they seems to be running now. Whee, we're off. Do you like a good rocking tug? Basically got these big like curtains around the side with some of the theming on. Whee. Bit of off-ride footage from Charlotte. Rocking tug, yeah, this is one of the Zera models just here. A bit like the dancing dinghy at Europa Park. Got a bit more kick to them. Better on the end really, but I thought I'll just get on this cycle in the middle. There was no ends available. We'll let the kids have the end. Obviously Zamperla normally build these. But yeah, these 01s, it's got a bit more kick to them. Yeah, pretty cool with the rocks, how they all extend down. Nice thing I like checking out all the parts, whether it be big or small. We like to just cover it all on the channel, see everything. Pretty good cycles on these. Yeah, nice variety of flats. They got more flat rides in here than Alton Towers. Oh, getting dizzy all this spinning. Oh, a nice little ride there. Would have been better on the ends. Well, still worth going on. Yeah, they got the little K3 area. I don't think there's anybody in here. There you go. Big dance floor down in here. Great for the kids though. Definitely somewhere we'll come back to, these indoor parks, you know. But it's like at Plopsa Land. Yeah, they have got like the indoor area there anyway, you know.
That's the biggest moves you get.
Is that all we can get, is it, from Charlotte? Nice dance floor though.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, really colourful. Look at that.
Wow, look at these moves.
I'm not impressed with the moonwalk, it's not very good. I'll never be as good as Michael Jackson. Just thought we'd have a look inside the gift shop now after our nice carousel ride there. Actually got a mini Dodgem here. I wonder if that's one of the old ones that ran over there at the side. Yeah, got all your Studio 100 character merchandise, all the books and everything in here. It's something that we don't really like have back home, isn't it? Like the Studio 100 stuff.
No, it's not. Whereas over here, it's really popular. Like all these characters are very cute.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Obviously, you know, we're only just over the water, aren't we, from the Netherlands and Belgium, and they're not really that popular at all, are they, back home? It'd be great if they were though, because I'd love to see a little Plopsa Indoor come to the UK. I think it'd be a nice little park. Quite a big gift shop around here. I don't know if there's any merchandise with the actual park on or not, if it's all just the different character merch, but obviously, yeah, all the plushies and everything. 2 for 1 on them plushies down there. All your character merch, K3. You got Maya just over here. Maya the Bee. Little pirates. Oh, is that Von Plop there as well? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we like him. He's got his dark ride at Plopsa Land. They're all 2 for 1. Look on the plushies today. Special offer. Oh, we like him, don't we? Grasshopper. So obviously at Plopsa Land he's got the grasshopper ride.
Fleabity flea.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a ride in here, Charlotte.
No, which is very sad. $21.99 for flea.
He's got a nice smile about him,
Look
though.
at his hat.
Yeah, and Maya the Bee. Remember when? Oh, I'm tripping up. Remember when we met the characters when we stayed at the Plopsa Hotel?
Oh, that was so nice.
Yeah, we had a really good time. Like, so obviously we were thinking, oh, you know, we'll go to Plopsa Land, we'll stay at the Plopsa Hotel, and you know, is it going to be all aimed at kids? And actually, it wasn't. Like, it was a great hotel. And that's the thing, it's weird to think that, you know, a brand that has all of this has a ride as extreme as the Ride to Happiness. It's mad.
I love Ride to Happiness, it's so good.
Yeah, because you look at all this, and even Plopsa Land, you go in, it's full of the characters and everything.
It.
No.
I'm so glad that they put it in though, because it's so good.
Oh, so am I. It's the best coaster in Europe. Like, it's phenomenal, but you just wouldn't expect it, would you, from a park that, you know, represents all these characters and everything on a regular basis. Bluey in here as well. You're seeing Bluey stuff everywhere, aren't you now? Loads of Bluey. Even got a bit of Disney in here with some Stitch merch as well. May the Bee. Oh. Look at this, it's absolutely deserted in here. Yeah, I think they're actually open every day of the year. So quiet. It's one of them though, the last time we visited one of these it was quiet, it was a weekday as well, wasn't it?
Whereas this one seems even quieter, like there's not a lot of people about.
No, you can see why they're like running ride rotations, you know. Mini Dodgems, oh yeah, they look a bit different actually, don't they, to the Dodgems that we saw around there in the gift shop. Don't know who that is, I don't recognise her from the Plopsa carriage. Has she got a thing on or not? No, not part of K3, is it? Oh no, Samson and Marie? I don't know. Yeah, Samson and Marie. Like I say, not that familiar with a lot of the characters. I've got a wave swinger in here though. Yeah, so I may as well give this a go now. And we'll have a little look outside at what they've got. I think it's just the driving school and a couple of other bits out there. No other rides. They've got one of them big volcanoes though. I'll have a run up there. You know me, I love a good volcano. You got one at Toverland.
Classic volcano.
You look so blue here, Charlotte.
I know, it's a bit dazzling, isn't it, that?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Like, yes, it's nice to have the natural light coming in, but it's got like a film or something on there, hasn't it? Which looks a bit strange. Right, I'll go on Zwiefmolen now. Just wait for the operator to come, unless you're going to op it for me, Charlotte. Yeah. I'll just go and stand down here and see if anybody arrives. I think maybe they're swapping over with the carousel, possibly. There's the lady, yeah, I'll see. I'll stand over here and see what happens. And they've got the little pedal ride there. And here we go, on the wave swinger. Thought it was just going to be me at first, but no, there's someone else as well. And I'm off. Hey, it's a fast one. Well, we get close to the building here, don't we? A bit of a leg chopper. We'll come round here, look at that. Ready? Oi! Really close. There can't be more than 10 people in here now. I'd say when we arrived there was a few more, but yeah, we're in the last, like, what, hour of the operational day here. It's not got the friendliest of atmospheres, unfortunately. I mean, I know that it's aimed at the little ones. We're like, I'm going up to some of the rides, and the staff, you can just tell, like, they don't want to be here, they don't want to send it. But it's one of them, like, you know, I've paid my admission to get in here. There's no restrictions or anything like that on any adults visiting, you know, so yeah, a bit of a funny one. You can tell the staff just don't want to be here, like, they didn't interact with me at all on here, just nothing. But they're always quite friendly down at Plopsa Indoor Coevorden. Oh, there's Charlotte down there. Woo! Yeah, we'll have a look outside next. But yeah, when you pay to get in somewhere, you know, whether it's aimed at your age group or not, you should still be given a service, you know. Yeah, it just doesn't really feel that friendly here at all. But you never know, maybe it's got that bit of a reputation. That's another reason why it might be empty. Because the Centre Parks car park looked busy next door. But still got a volcano out here now, so gonna go on that. No staff required. Hey. Hoover down here. It's like the end of the day. Yeah, Charlotte's just had a bit of a funny interaction as well.
It was just really awkward. Like, I came back from the toilet and the member of staff, if looks could kill, I'd be dead. I've never known anybody look at me like that. It just made me feel really uncomfortable. Like, proper, like, getting dead stares.
Yeah, and it's one of them, like, I don't think it is just because we're two adults in a park that's aimed for kids. It's the same for everyone, you know.
It's like, we've paid admission to come. Yeah. There's no need to be like that. It's just got a really uncomfortable atmosphere.
Yeah, it is. Maybe that's why it's quiet. I don't know. Maybe other people have felt the same. Yeah, it has got a bit of a weird vibe. I've never really had that before at Plopsa Park. Star cloth in the ceiling. Like a good star cloth. Yeah, it's going.
Reenact the look if you want me to.
Go on, yeah, so I'll be you. Oh!
That's what it was like. It was horrible.
Yeah, well, I was literally, it's funny because you said that to me and obviously you didn't know what I just filmed on the ride in the GoPro. Yeah.
So I was trying to keep looking away, but every time I looked back, it was the same. It was like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't really see what they.
I saw her give evils to a couple of the kids earlier on. It's basically like they're trying to put people off going on the rides.
It's so rude. It's like, yeah. I just don't get it.
I mean, I'd go on this here, but I'd feel a bit like,
don't
you know.
Dare go on
yeah, I know, I don't. Right, let's have a look outside. Oh, that's nice. We come back out. This is where most people are, I think, in this outdoor area. Certainly got room for expansion here, though, if they did want to. Like, they could put a couple more rides in. I think there was a couple more rides at the other one. I think
there was, yeah.
I think that was the better of the two, to be honest. But the coaster, I think, was better here. Little fountain package outside. Still was a little Sporello stand over there. I mean, it's really closed, but they have got the volcano. And these are an absolute classic at theme parks over here. So yeah, you take your shoes off and you try and run up the volcano. And of course, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Whilst I'm here.
Get them shoes on.
Gonna run up the volcano. Tell you what, these parks will be fantastic though when we do have our little boy. Not long to go, about 8 weeks to go now.
Can't believe it.
I know, so close. So I'm gonna try and run up the volcano. Charlotte would normally do these, but
see, I'm not very good at them. I still think it's better if you take your socks off and like proper dig your toenails in.
Right, shall I go for that then?
I mean, you could try with your socks on first, but then take your socks off.
No, I'm gonna dig my toenails in, like Charlotte was saying. This is where all the guests are. Oh, there is another little ride. There's a little fire academy ride out here too. Right, this is where I'm gonna go. I found my spot.
You're gonna dig your toenails in. Here we go. It means business. His toes are out. He's going to run up the volcano. He's going to dig his toenails in. He's going to get straight up. There we go. His shoes are off. Oh my God, he's getting there. This looks like an easier one. He's got off lightly here. There he goes. He's done it. I told you, that's what you've got to do. You've got to dig your toenails in. He's up at the top of the volcano. He's up.
That is how you doing, everyone.
And there we go. He's down the slide. We've lost him. He did really well on that one. Brilliant. Here he is. Walking back with no shoes on. Feet are out.
That's how to do it.
You did really well on that one. I think this is a bit of an easier one.
You reckon?
Yeah, there's more little things to hold on to.
I mean, you can have a go if you want.
No, you're definitely okay. Did you dig your toenails in?
Yeah, I've got dirty feet now.
Oh no, you can give them a good wash when we get back.
Oh well, worth it. First time. Oh yes, that's how to do it. So you got the little fire academy ride. They got one of these at Drayton Manor back home in Thomasland. Then you got the little driving school around there too. All themed around K3. There's some sort of pop stars, aren't they, them K3? That's why they've got like the microphones and stuff as well. Oh, I'm warm after doing that. It took all my energy. It's quite scary when you get to the top. Even he's struggling, look.
Because there isn't enough things to get you all the way up. You've got to pull yourself up to get down there.
Yeah.
How was the slide?
Yeah, the slide was quite fun. Little driving school. And there's a play area out here too. Yeah, the slide was decent. And there's the grasshopper again. Fleep. Is it Flip or Philip? Fleep. Fleep. That's it. That's all there is outside. Yeah, let's go back in, get a couple more shots, and that'll be us done. I reckon. I'll have another go on the coaster. I might get stared at. Oh, there we go. Is it this one? Oh no, that's an emergency door, is it? Oh, there's an automatic door at the side. I didn't spot that one. Here we go. Wave swinger. Yeah, I'd have had to go on this, but they'd probably be giving me death stares. So you got this big play area over here with the slide and this massive tree. Oh, there he is. There's Plop himself.
He looks happy to see us.
He does look happy to see us. I wish the staff had a smile like yours, mate. I really do. They do a good job with the theming and stuff in here, though. I do like it.
I like the little hats on the lights.
Yeah, they're quite cool, aren't they? All the little lights and stuff. It's like it's always like night time in here, you know. It does look good. And you got the Plop restaurant over here too. Nobody there. He's going to get the prices in, but can't see any prices on there. Pizza's €16 to see that. Yeah, I'll probably just do the coaster again, and then that's about it, I reckon. Nice little visit, worth it. Oh, I might do this slide actually around here. There is a slide hidden behind this watering can. Play area in the middle. It looks like, you know, that used to be a ride, or is that a spot for going to be a ride at some point? Looks like it, doesn't it? Like a teacups or something. Possibly. And there's a small frog ride over here too. Shall I go on this slide?
Climbing up there.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of a trek up. I'll go on because I bet you'll get a nice view from up the top. I think you get the mats down here at the bottom. It's an unmanned attraction, this one. So at least I won't be getting stairs. Oh, got my mats. I just like checking out these different attractions though, and like little places like this. I do like coming to see the theming and stuff. If there was no theming and that, I wouldn't come, you know. It's more just to look at all that and see it all. If it was just like a standard building without anything in, then yeah, we probably wouldn't. But I think the fact that, you know, it's nice and themed like this, I don't like missing out. I love coming to see it all. And yeah, these sort of attractions are going to be perfect with our little one when he comes. What a great view from up here. It was worth coming up. I don't have to worry about bumping into anyone at the bottom. I'm off. Whee! Airtime. Woo! Good little run off. Oh! I'm just going to lay here for the day now. Oh! Good fun slide. Gonna have one more go on the coast here now, or maybe a couple of laps. It's very good. Well, that'll bring us to the end of our visit. We've only been here just over an hour. That's just enough time though to see what they've got here. worth coming to check out. Probably not someone we'll come back to for a very long time. The other one's in a better location for other bigger parks, you know, so there's a higher chance we pop in there with our little one than this one. Worth coming to see though. Oh, we can go on the front. It's a really good fun little coaster that. I think it's fantastic how they use the skull. Just a standard basic layout, then obviously the lift hill going up through one eye and then coming out through the other, and that looks awesome. Like the water feature at the side and everything. Yeah, you've just seen a front row POV. Yeah, and that does bring us to the end of our visit. I don't know what's on the pirate ship over here. Is it just like a little walk through, or can you get on the top? I'm not too sure. Let's have a look on the way out. It's a little walk through. Oh, there you go, you get some good views from up on here. Kind of reminds me of the one in Rulantica at Europa Park a little bit. Yeah, the theming's awesome on that pendulum ride. Yeah, how good does that look? And you come downstairs. Oh, I thought there was going to be something in here then. But we have got a wild Charlotte over here. Hey. Let's go. See you later, Bumba. I'm sure the next time we see you, we'll be back at Plopsa Land at some point. We're not doing Plopsa Land this trip because we've done it quite a few times and wanted to do some new bits like this, and got a couple of the new bits coming up that we've never covered before on the channel, and return to some that we haven't for a while, and some more new things to see as well as part of the trip. Little photo opportunity down here at the exit. Yeah, it's a funny little concept though, like these little indoor parks. I do think it's a good idea. Thank you, bye. They've actually got some advertisements for Plopsa Land up there. There she is, a ride to happiness up there. Hey, I like how they're advertising that. It's got all the different ones up there, hasn't it? Plopsa Land Resort, obviously that's the hotel that we stayed at. You got the water parks, they've got a few of those. Holiday Park Germany, they're going to need to change that sign, aren't they, when it becomes Plopsa Land Germany. Indoor Hersal, that's the other one that we did. The other water park, Plopsa Q, we've done that one. I forgot about that with the little wiki spinning coaster. And yeah, that one looks really weird. That's the only one then now that we haven't done out of the theme parks. That's Plopsa Station in Antwerp. And that's literally a train station, an actual train station. And they've built a small little indoor park there. I mean, it's way smaller than this. I'd say it's maybe even a third of the size of this. But yeah, funny idea. It's actually in the train station in Antwerp. Well, there we go, back out in the wonderful peace and quiet after our visit there to Plopsa Indoor Coevorden. And yeah, it was nice to come and check it out. Of course, I enjoyed the coaster in there, nice variety of rides, bit of a weird, unfriendly atmosphere.
Like, it's just one of them where it just felt so uneasy. Like,
Yeah.
the staff just wasn't great, so hopefully they can work on that in the future, because the actual concept of this is brilliant. Like, it's all weather fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, the staff just really let it down.
Yeah, definitely. I can understand that we've not got a little one with us. Well, technically we have.
It was everybody. I was looking and it was everybody.
Yeah.
The staff just looked like they didn't want to be there, which is such a shame.
Yeah, they were kind of like, when you walk up to a ride, you could tell they were like, oh, for God's sake, we've got to send it now. Like, you know, we've got to keep walking round. And I think that's also partially with how it's been managed and the fact that, you know, you have got ride rotation going on. Yes, they have got to keep moving between rides, but ultimately you're working at a theme park, people have paid the money to come in, and you should be getting that good service, you know.
It's just such a shame, like leaving with proper like sour taste in our mouth.
Yeah, it's not, you know, we wouldn't rush back there at all, would we?
Definitely not.
But got the credit, good to go there and check it out. I think the other one was definitely the better of the two, and that one's Aldo's, you know, so that's quite interesting. Yeah, it was worth coming down to check out. Got a +1 coaster, and it's really nicely themed. That's what makes it for me, is the theming. If this was just a warehouse with no theming, we probably wouldn't have come. But it is the fact it is a themed experience. The little pendulum ride, that looks awesome in there.
I wasn't expecting to see that one. Like, that's a really cool one. I like the big watering can and stuff. Like, they've got some really nice theming in there, which is good.
I do like the Plopsa parks, but yeah, they're normally a lot more friendly than that. So I don't think we'll rush back to this one, but it was worth checking it out. Right then, coming up next as part of our trip here to the Netherlands, we've got another park that we've not been to for quite some time, have we?
We're going back to Wildlands. I am so excited. I loved this last time we went, so I can't wait to get back. They've got some new bits there as well.
Yeah, so it's been like 7 years since we were last here.
So excited to get back, and they've got a baby hippo, which I can't wait to see.
Yeah, so with this, it's an adventure zoo. So you've got the animals, of course, but they've got a safari ride. They've got a couple of coasters there as well that interact with each other, like dueling coasters. And there's a few other bits as well. There's like a boat ride through the jungle. It's a really nice park. This is like part zoo, part theme park.
It's so nice.
It's not even that far away from here in Emmen. So yeah, we're going to be checking that out, and that's coming up next here on the channel. Well, that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye, everyone.